Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like fragrance, makeup, skincare, real people, and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So today, y'all, we're going to talk about some fragrances in my collection that are leaning on the masculine side. These are the most masculine fragrances in my collection, and I love them all. Y'all, I'm so happy about where I am in my fragrance journey right now, because I used to be the girly girl. You know, I wanted all the super girly, feminine, super scents, you know what I'm saying? And now, like, my nose is like, give me oud, give me, you know, I like a good unisex scent. It could be leaning slightly masculine. As long as it's blended, you know, right to my nose, I'm all here for it. And I have quite a few fragrances in here that are considered, you know, more masculine to a lot of women, and I love them. So let's get into it and let's start talking about them. First, I'm gonna talk about the one that's most affordable. It's very new to my collection. It also smells the most feminine, but it's marketed towards men, and I just talked about it in a recent video, which is this Mercedes-Benz Club Black. This is a super affordable fragrance, maybe like 50 bucks or so, and this is a vanilla. This is a vanilla. Now, what I told y'all I didn't like about it was the sprayer right here. Like, you have to put your finger in there to spray it. Well, I have fingernails, so it makes it hard to spray it, so I have to do it with my thumb and decant it. It's a whole process, but it's worth it for this. This, like I told y'all in that video, is giving vanilla 28 girl a run. This is a good vanilla. Y'all ladies got to smell this. Y'all got to smell this. Like, why is this marketed towards men? On the box it says eau de toilette for men. First of all, it's better than the EDT. Like, it lasted on my skin for hours and hours and hours, and I was like, ooh, I like this. I like this vanilla. It's sweet, it's syrupy and thick, and you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Casablanca. Now, you can get them both for around the same price, so I guess it just all depends on which one you want, but it definitely reminds me of Casablanca. Sweet and thick and just good, and kind of that little candy apple-ish, that little green apple-ish part is on the top of there. But y'all, this is a good affordable vanilla. Like, if you like, I don't want to pay the money for vanilla 28 girl, her and vanilla 28 can bump heads, like, for real. Now, one that's marketed towards women that actually smells pretty masculine to my nose, I ain't gonna front, I ain't gonna hold y'all, is Creative Vintage for her. Like, this is one of the most masculine fragrances in my collection. I like it though. Like, for real, like, if a man wanted to wear this, he could, and wouldn't nobody be like, whoa, you smell like a girl, man. No, like, a man could wear this. Now, I would say it's definitely more feminine than the actual Creative Vintage. It is, for sure. But it is, I can see why a lot of women say that this is too masculine for them and they don't want to wear it. It could give you that vibe compared to, you know, a lot of our fragrances. But this smells so good. And y'all know this is a beast. You don't need a lot of it. It lasts forever. And, you know, even though it's marketed for the women, she can get a little manly on you. Next is my baby daddy, Black Phantom. Now, I'm going to say that I'm biased, and this does not smell masculine at all to me, okay? It doesn't. It does not. But I know a lot of women smell it and do feel like it leans masculine. It's absolutely unisex. I definitely could see a man wearing this. Absolutely. It would smell amazing on a man. But when I wear it, girl, child, you can't tell me Nathan when I wear this, okay? But I put it in here because out of all the fragrances in my collection, this is definitely a unisex scent that could be slightly masculine leaning, I guess, girl. Now, this is one I'm not too fond of, and I don't know how much longer she's going to be in my collection, but this is Rosé All Day. This definitely leans masculine. It does. I'm so disappointed in this fragrance. First of all, the bottle's ugly, okay? Secondly, it has all of the perfect notes until you get to that stainless steel. Why, Jesus? Why, Jesus? Apple crisp, plum, dark rose, brown sugar, tonka bean, stainless steel. Like, girl. It's like a sweet, rosy fragrance, and then it has that metal in it. It definitely leans masculine to me. My man sprayed it on him. He said it didn't smell masculine to him, but he wasn't like, let me have it either. He wasn't impressed, okay? He didn't want it. So I've been kind of stuck with her trying to figure out what I'm finna do, because I don't know, because I never want to spray it. But it does, it definitely smells masculine to me, and not in a good way. because the rest of these I love. This one, not so much. Next one is a new one to my collection. It's on its way. It's not here yet, but it's coming. But I wanted to definitely put it in this video just to let y'all know. And it's Pacific Rock Malts from Goldfield and Bank. So I'll put the bottle up here for y'all to see it. But yeah, this is a decan I got from Royalty Scents, and I immediately was like, yes. This is such a nice aquatic, like oceany vibe, clean type of scent, and I'm just like, I'm loving it. Like, this is going to be a summertime banger. It's absolutely unisex though. Like, a man could definitely wear this, and it reminds me of this one. We'll just talk about them together, which is Sailing Day by Replica. So they are definitely in the same family, very close together. However, I feel like this one is blended more smoothly, more seamlessly. Like I said in another video, I was like, this is definitely giving you ocean vibes. Like, the ocean is there. This is giving you Pacific Ocean, you know, California beach, but this is giving you clean, clear Maldives ocean water where you can see your feet at the bottom and everything. Like, so these are almost the same, but this is just blended a lot smoother, a lot cleaner, and you know, but I still love them both, and they both give you that summertime aquatic, beachy, not beachy, but sailing day type of vibe. Like, we're on the yacht, okay? Like, it's giving yacht vibes. So I love both of these, and like I said, a man or a woman can wear these. Next, we're gonna talk about these two together, which are Jazz Club and By the Fireplace. So I got a lot of replica fragrances. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a ranking video, but By the Fireplace and Jazz Club. So By the Fireplace, we all know is that nice smoky vanilla, definitely unisex. A lot of women love this, but a lot of men love it too. And then Jazz Club is going to give you that kind of tobacco, smoky, like you know, rummy Jazz Club type of vibes, cigars and, you know, rum and, you know, jazz music playing and all of that. So that's going to give you that. And I feel like a Jazz Club is more masculine leaning than By the Fireplace. Even though this one is like super smoky and gives you that fireplace vibe, it still has that sweet vanilla in there. This is not so sweet, so this is more masculine leaning to me, but I love them both. Next is Naxos. This is definitely a unisex fragrance leaning more masculine, and I'm telling you, it's a stunner. Like, your man will love this. It's honey, it's tobacco, it's got, I think it's some cherry in there. I don't know if cherry's in there. I think it is. I actually layered this with Lost Cherry. Game over. It was so good. It was so good. But this is such a good fragrance that you can definitely, like, your man can definitely wear this, but you can too. And that honey and tobacco, and I can't wait till my juice gets like super dark. I see other people wearing with this bottle, and their juice is like a dark orangey color, so mine is kind of getting there. But this is a nice fragrance, and I just love the way it smells. That honey and that tobacco and that cinnamon, it's just so good. So this is definitely a good all year round scent. A lot of people like it in the summertime, but I like it all year round. Good old oud for greatness. Y'all know we had to put this one in there. This is definitely one of the smoothest ouds that I've smelled, and it has that vanilla sweetness, but it's a light, airy type of sweetness, and I love it. You know, I think men and women can wear this, which they do. And I know that a lot of women feel like this is more masculine, but I don't know. I love it. I think it has a nice airy quality about it with some sweetness. I was telling y'all, I felt like it smelled like baccarat, but with oud, like more oud, like a lot of oud. But that's what it reminds me of, and I see why all the girls love this. Even though this is targeted for men, I see why a lot of women love it. Okay, last two. Ani by Nishane. Man, I don't really see this being masculine to me. This seems really feminine to me, but I know a lot of women say that it leans masculine. I can smell a man, I can see a man wearing it, but I don't know, that vanilla and spice, it just gives me like boss bitch vibes. It doesn't give me like your man should be really wearing this, even though men can, but I don't know. I like it for me. But this is definitely one of the fragrances in my collection that I know that a lot of women feel like it leans masculine on them, and all of our skin chemistries are different, so it may smell different on each person, of course, but I love it for me, but your man can wear it too. Last but not least is new to my collection, and this is Rosendo number 4. This one is saffron, oud, and vanilla, and this one, the saffron and the oud are saffron and oud. Like, it's there, it's right there at the top, but it's so nice, light, airy, and the vanilla is there in the background, so it gives it a like airy sweetness to it. And this is a really nice fragrance, but I can see men wearing this. Actually, a lot of the reviews that I saw with this before I purchased it, they were from men. Men love this fragrance, but I knew with the saffron, oud, and vanilla that I would love it, and I absolutely do. And I think this is one of those that's going to get even better with time because it's going to get sweeter, because that vanilla is going to get darker, and it's even getting sweeter since I've purchased it. So, but this is a really nice fragrance. If your man likes saffron, oud, and vanilla, I think he would really like this. So Crescendo number 4. So those are the fragrances in my collection that are unisex but lean slightly more masculine. So let me know the fragrances that are in your collection that, you know, they give you a masculine vibe but you still love them just the same. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.